Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa, and today we're going to be working on my alphabet journal cards. We are going to be working on F and G. So this is going to be F, kind of florally, and this is G, kind of geometric. Floral geometric. Huh, who knew? So, all right. So I've pulled out some stuff that I think will go with both of those. I don't know if I'm going to use everything. I might pull out some more stuff. I pulled out a few inks that go with it, some papers to go with it. I will also be adding my stamps, real stamps on the back, as well as stamping the back with things like the postcard. If you haven't seen some of my other videos, check out, I have a playlist for the alphabet journal cards. I've done a couple already. So let's get started with F and G. I'm going to move G out of the way here. And let's get G over there. And we'll put the inks just back here in case I want to use those. All right, so let's get, to make these videos go just a little bit faster, I have taken my journal cards, which are actually just plain old Dollar Tree index cards. What I've done with this one is I have glued some paper on the front that went well with this, some cardstock paper. On the back, I did use antique linen to distress it to make it a little darker, and on the edge has some of the vintage photo on there, and also a hint of this purple. Violet archival ink, because there's some purple on the front here, which is the edges. So I am going to, and I also rounded the corners. I'm going with rounding all the corners on these, kind of making them, not kind of, but making them all symmetrical. Okay, so I think I'm going to add some of this. Oh, my fingers aren't working here today. There we go. There we go. I think I'm going to add a bit of this green here as a background. Oops, well, that's too little of a piece. Oh, not too bad. Okay. All right, so we'll just grunge the edge up a little bit on this. So that's going to go there. I also have a bit of purple here that I thought I'd like to add. I'm trying to keep this part open with the faint hint of the butterfly on there, because what's a garden without some beautiful butterflies? All right, so put that there. Maybe end up putting that there just to give it a little bit of bend. Yeah. Thinking about adding these ladies to this, like ladies in the garden. It could be interesting. Maybe a little bit more off. Oh. All right, so I've got that label. That one's kind of fun. Oh. All right, well, let's get this background laid down so I can judge better how much room I have to go from here. So, all right, that's not too thick. So since it's not too thick, I'm just going to use regular stick glue. A little thicker, I'd use my art glitter glue, but it is just regular scrapbook paper. Ooh, slippery. There we go. Okay. So hopefully your day is going well today. We're in Memorial Day weekend, I guess you'd call it if you're in America. So honoring all of our service people who we lost. So thank you for your service. We truly do appreciate. We can have a weekend to be able to spend with family and friends if you're so inclined, because of what you've done. So thank you so very much. Okay. All right, I am going to add some glue to this. These stickers are from the antiquarian sticker book. I know I've mentioned it in some of my previous videos, but I don't think I did in this one. And they don't always stick as well as you would like, just being a sticker. So, all right, F. Okay, I definitely want that purple ticket in the corner. I printed these on vellum. I think they came out pretty cool, so I like using them. All right, so what else do I have? That might be interesting down over there, or even up here maybe, or maybe Warsaw. Well, you know what I forgot to do? Before I get too much stuff on here, I forgot to stamp my postcard on the back. I like to do that first usually. This is what happens when you do the video a couple days apart. You forget what you've done. All right, so. All right, something florally, maybe. Don't really see anything with floral on it, but this has some nice swirls on it, so maybe I'll use that one. Okay. You gonna fit on here? Sure you will. Okay, make sure we're facing the right way. All right, now which color do we want to use? I think I maybe want to use the purple, because how fun is that? But I think I want to use the archival ink one. A little more gray purple. Okay, we'll make sure we're facing the right way. Try to get it as centered as possible. Yeah, very nice. Okay. Now, one thing I haven't taken out yet is I need my arrow and I need my barcode. What's nice about doing this kind of letter series is I kind of have some things established, so I don't have to think totally about what I'm going to do every time. So it kind of makes it good to do a couple together because you've got the supplies out and you know that I'm always going to stick that barcode on the bottom, and we're always going to stick this arrow. Okay, let's see, I think I'm gonna have the arrow go down for this one. Okay, I might stick this on the back, maybe not. We will see. Okay. All right, so we're gonna pick a stamp. Oh, I wanted to, yeah, pick a stamp. And I think I wanna do something green. And I don't wanna do something purple because just too much purple back here. All right, green, green. Oh, this is kind of pretty. It's got like an angel, 5 cents. Just I don't know if that's dark enough. Yeah, I think go with your first gut, right? Go with your first gut. Throw a little ink on the outside just to define it a little bit more. That'll probably help. Okay. Stamp a little crooked because no one stamps straight. And then, did I get out my... I did. Get out my little wavy guy here for a cancellation mark. Here, let's do the first class. Let's do, oh, you know what? Whoa, did I drop something? No. Let's do let's do the first class one. Okay. And I have the hickory smoke. I like doing it for this because it's a little lighter, upside down, a little lighter than black. Kind of like it's been not aged necessarily, but wearing off a little. Okay. All right, so let's add we'll add this to the corner. That wasn't standing well. All right. Let's add green. But I think I'm gonna do a shadow print of it because this is a pretty bright green. The mowed lawn is a pretty bright green. Tap it off and then tap it there. Yeah. I think I'm gonna throw a little bit on here so it'll be behind. Yeah. I like it. Okay. And what else? Put something else back here. All right, let's do a charge. All right, we're gonna do that in the smoky hickory smoke. Okay. Close them up and All right, so I was looking for, I got the stamp, we got that. All right, so I wanted to put this somewhere. I like the limey green color of it. Let's put it there. Again, go with your gut. Told me to put it there. Kind of have that triangle going, which I like. And just add that up there because I feel like it. Let's do a little bit of a wrap around on it. Okay, now I do really like this Warsaw label. I just don't know if it's making it four things on one side. Too much there. Okay. I will save that. I know I can probably use that coming up shortly. So, okay. Well, I think I'm going to call this one done, except for some coffee splooges. Love to do those. I think though, because this is lighter, I'm gonna do it in tea dye, just because it is fairly light. Okay. All right, so let's get a little sploogey on there also. Okay. It has been sploogified. That is not vintage photo. That is tea dye. Okay, and then last but not least, my lovelies, we're gonna add some distressed vintage tape. I like this one because it's got that bit of green on there. All right. Any day now. There we go. I left that lid on there too. Lip on there so I could grab it easier. And what happens? I can't grab it. I am obsessed with this tape. I just love it. I can't get enough of it. tape the ladies down. Let's tape the ladies down. Okay. I want something down there, like a number. Or a U.S. airmail service. How about that? Well, this is stuck. Never used this one before. All right. Let's do it in the wilted violet. Now I know it's probably people like, oh, they would never stamp U.S. mail service in violet, but this is not really a postcard. It is really meant for fun and decoration. So still might want a number. Just one more thing, just one more thing, right? Just one more thing. Or maybe not. I got some numbers there. Okay, we're stopping. We're calling this done. Okay, we are gonna call that done. All right, I'm gonna show you F up close. Looks like I actually stamped that butterfly part I like. The vellum letter, the faux tape, the stamping. I do love those faux tapes. And then on the back, there's the angel stamp. The other stamps, some splooges. Yeah, I like it a lot. Okay, I'm gonna pause the video. I'm gonna clean this up and get ready for G. So I'll be right back. Okay, I am back with letter G. Now, letter G is going to be a little bit big, so I'm going to have to cut the top and bottom off, but that's okay. I've done that once before with something. So I've decided to go with this red paper with these dots, and I think I'm going to leave the dots on that side. Probably. I just noticed there's a bit of a white edge there that I don't particularly like. So we're gonna put a little black on there. Yeah. Okay. Now, this side, I have taken the hickory smoke and just done a light grunging of it. Since it was kind of darker colors to work with. I've got fire brick and amber kind of going with the colors here to be able to stamp back here. So this time I'm going to remember to start with the postcard on the back. So let's grab that. Now this is a little bit more boxy and square, so maybe this one. Yeah, I think I like this one. Okay. All right, so let's go with that one. And yeah, that'll fit. Okay, so do I want to do red or fossilized amber? Fossilized amber might be a bit light. Let's do a test. Yeah, he's kind of light. All right, let's do the fired brick. Okay, so why don't you go? Yeah, okay, we're good. right, try to even this as good as possible. I can't really see the red on that side. Okay, let's get rid of that. And let's get my arrow. I think I'm gonna have the arrow go up on this one. Okay, and let's get the barcode. Okay, now I'll do some stamping of words or something later and probably use that yellow then just to add some interest back there. Okay, so I was thinking about adding this to it just because it's supposed to be a traveling postcard, and then I've gotten this just to kind of break up that red a bit back there. Okay, all right, I think I'm going to do that. So let's glue some of these papers down. Now I did pre-ink this one a little bit already, just to save some time. Don't want to cover that gold dots up too much. All right, now this one, I didn't tear the bottom. I thought I'd like to, it would be even. And then this I will, after I glue it down, I will cut it from the back so it looks like it's all even too. Okay. Make sure we get the edges nice and good on that. Okay, now cut that off, and we'll cut that off. Okay. Okay, well that seemed to work okay. All right, now for the G. We're just gonna peek that yellow out, glue that. I'm gonna try my best to center this and then just cut the top and bottom off. But first, let's get a new sheet here. Let's glue the dickens out of this guy. Okay. All right, so show the yellow a bit. Try to get that as straight as possible. Okay, I think we have success. All right, scissors, there you are. There you went. And there you go. Okay. Once again, I'll throw a little. Probably should have waited until I had all these papers, but get the okay. All right. Looking good. Okay, so I got quite a few. The handle with the care would probably go good on the back. Throw that on the back somewhere. And put that back there. Peter Henderson and Company, like it's coming from them. How about that? Let's throw a little our glitter glue on the back of this though. This is one of the labels I created when I was making my faux mini labels, and it is thicker. It's kind of on a thick hard cardstock, so it kind of had the weight similar to Tim Holtz labels. So a little art glitter glue on that. Whoa, she's a crazy. She went to crazy. And we'll throw the handle with care. On there. Okay. And for the stamp, again, like I said, the yellow golden would probably be nice. Brighten it up a little bit. Where are my yellows? There they are. Okay. A little Einstein looking guy there, or something La Tropicale with some red on there. Yeah, I think I like that one. Okay, let's go with that. And I don't think I'll add a cancellation to that because it has quite a bit of black on there already. So I like the color of this, but I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Now that's a little bit big, I think. A little bit big for that. So I've got this lovely see-through one. I like that. That also might be a little bit big. I like that one. And maybe do that. All right, I like that number on the side, so we're gonna do that. Put that there. I like this for sure. And we'll throw this over here. Now I'm not totally sold on this airmail. Probably should use some art glitter glue on that. Hopefully that won't come up. It's a little thicker. Okay. All right, maybe it's something else little. Not totally sold on that. Kind of busy. I like the colors though. Kind of busy. Oh, I like that. A little bit brighter. Okay. You are nice but dark. Okay, let's put these mini guys back in here. I'm not going to use him. Okay, so let's ink around this a little bit. Boy, it really was just open for a few seconds. It really does dry quickly. There we go. All right. Ink this guy up a little bit. A little bit of art glitter glue on him. Not upside down, Lisa. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's close this down before I forget. Whoops. Yeah, I don't think I'll need any of those. Okay. All right, we'll get a couple marks. Let's use ground espresso with a couple of that is definitely dark. Just put a couple of these on. Don't go overboard with this. There we go. Okay. And the tiniest of sploogie. Okay, now, last but not least, my favorite new obsession. Dun dun dun. Let's do some of these love it. Love it. Let's throw the other piece of tape down there. And this one does not have the border, but coming off, oop, stuck to my finger. Coming off nice and easy. Yeah, okay, I love it. Love it, love it. Peter Henderson and Company is getting some airmail we need to handle with care. Flying through Agent 129. Very cool. Okay, let me show you this up close. All right, so here is letter G. There's a vellum label on there. Some of those labels that I stamped. Example, I didn't put any of that yellow number. Maybe put something right up there. One thing. Okay, Lisa, one thing. Just one. I promise. Just one. Just one. One. All right, I got airmail already up there. And no numbers back here. So we're going to do a number in the yellow. Kind of tie those three in right there. The triangle of color. And we'll put that right up there. Yeah. Yeah, see, I don't want to do that because okay, ever so slightly you can see it. Okay, so ever so slightly you can just see the hint of that number there and the number there, tying the three yellows together. Yeah, it definitely looks like it's been through the mill. A couple of glue spots on there, but it has had a ride, that is for sure. So, okay, well that is going to be it for this video for F and G. I hope you like these. I am definitely having fun doing these letters. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do that. Hit the bell so you get notified when I bring up the next videos. And take a look at my last video for the dragonfly paper that I stamped. There is a link to a freebie in there for some belly bands I did, so those would be fun in my Ko-fi account. The Ko-fi account will be linked down in the description. So as usual, I hope you have a wonderful and a creative day. Thanks for stopping by.